Hey, Ari here, leader of the race mixing revolution. I wanted to make this video to talk about running around in circles. It's something that is very common these days, and it's something that happens to pretty much everybody without them realizing in a lot of ways. So when we run around in circles, what is going on? We're running, we feel ourselves moving, and we're making some change. We're covering some ground, and we reach a 90-degree angle, we reach a 180-degree angle. We're going around the circle, and then there's some absurd moments where we feel like we're coming back the same place that we started from. We're getting back to that same point. It's a very strange moment. It's a very strange feeling where we feel like we're moving forward, but we're moving backward at the same time. That's kind of like what the motion of a circle represents. And so, how do we do that in our lives? How do we do something where we feel like we're progressing, the days are going by, we're making more money, we're doing something that seems progressive, but really we're going back to a similar place that we've been at the beginning, before it all started, before the money started, before the progress started, all these kind of things. I think that everything we do in life follows this cycle of a circle. Everything that we do that has any sense of progress, so anything really, it will always somehow find its way back to some original starting point, some moment where we thought we need to change. There was always this moment of inception, this moment of initial realization that I need to start running, I need to start moving in a circle. And there are many circles we run in our lives where we feel like we're busy, we feel like we're running around the circle, and we go around multiple times, and we keep running in the circle hoping that it keeps us going. It keeps us motivated, it keeps us driven, it keeps us feeling alive. And at a certain point, we got to accept there are diminishing returns to our running, that this is inefficient, that one day there's going to be a moment when we feel, damn, it's not the same as when I was running in a circle, a year ago, running in a circle a few weeks ago, months ago, or something like this. And so you change the circle, you change the other circles that you run in, and you try to run in a different circle. And we find these comfort zones for ourselves, and we're always on the lookout for new circles, new comfort zones, and new places of where we can run around and we can just feel content with that. It would be delusional for me to say that I don't think anyone should run around in a circle. Everyone is going to run around in circles. We like the repetition, we like the feeling, we like the safety, we like all those things. And so let's just accept that. I accept that. Everyone should accept that. People are going to be running around in circles at many points in their lives. But let's try to find the best circles we can. And let's try to make the circles that we run around in as best as we can. We're running around in the circle of life, this world that we got. And sometimes we run around in a circle and we're alone. It's a big circle. There's a lot that needs to be done with the circle. We're running around and we're the only ones there. We can only cover so much ground, and we can only see the circle from any given angle and any given distance. And so there is some perfect efficiency to these circles, looking in from a circle from many different angles. If we have just enough people looking into the circle, running around the circle from the right angle, we can cover the best distance that we can with it. Like the race mixing revolution, to kind of bring things into relevance. The race mixing revolution is a big, big circle. It's a circle that I'm running right now, and some people are running it in their own ways, and they don't realize it. But I hope that we can all find kind of the same circle to run in, and we can meet eye to eye, so that we can be efficient, so that we can be more productive, so that we can have some kind of connection and some kind of resonance and some kind of emergence where we can put two heads together instead of just me running my circle, you're running your circle, and they're kind of similar circles, so we might as well be running the same circle. Let's all try to run in the same circle. Could you imagine if every single person was running around in the same circle at the same time? If we found a circle big enough, if we found a circle that had enough potential for everybody to be running around in it. I think that's possible. I think the world represents that in a lot of ways. This is the circle that we're trying to run around in. This is the circle that we need to cover the most ground in, and need to have people that know what they're doing with it. It's a very powerful analogy, and it's something I'd love to hear from you. I'd love for you to take my words and grow them and develop them, and for me to be able to see something in you in the ways that you run around in a circle. I love to see people getting out of their comfort zones and finding a new circle. I love people when people find the same circle and they start running around in our companies, in our science, in our endeavors, in our projects, in our countries, everything. These are kind of the mentality that we try to promote. And this is something that I really hope I find in the race mixing revolution. I hope I find in my life in any way that I can. So thank you. Please join me in running around in the circle. Please subscribe and like this video. Please do anything you can to support me. I really need your support. And thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming out in the future. Please share my video, copy the link, send it to some people, share it on social media. Please support me on Patreon. As little as $1 a month, you can help me in these very critical early phases of the revolution, help me build it from the ground up. Please remember my words and take them with you into the future. And thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time.